Keep me anonymous. I am so confused and I don't know what to do. He sounds so sincere this time around, but I still don't believe him. Kelvin is what you will call a playboy. We have been best friends since I entered the university. He was in his third year as at that time. We met on Snapchat. At first, I didn't give him any attention because people on the app are crazy. But he was different. Our vibe and everything just clicked. One thing he did best was to read me. He was like a mind reader. I literally couldn't hide anything from this guy. He was that good. It wasn't surprising when I saw many ladies all around him. Kelvin was not the most handsome guy, but he was a smooth talker. He just knew the right things to say to win a lady. Our friendship was strictly platonic, though. He just saw me as a friend. He will often tell me about his numerous escapades, and we will laugh about it. He used to bet with me on girls he was targeting to sleep with. These girls were way out of his league, but I will always lose the bet. He was really good. Kelvin was the only son of his mother. His father was late. He didn't come from a rich family, but he lived a good life on campus. His numerous girls showered him with expensive gifts and money. He often introduced me to the ladies as his cousin, and they will spoil me silly just to help them get to him. I was mostly with him. It was that crazy. Everything changed when he met Rachel. He would not stop talking about her. The Kelvin I knew has never fumbled before a lady. Rachel had that effect on him. It was like he couldn't speak again when he was in front of her. I couldn't control my laughter. I teased him all the time. He came up with a plan which involved me. He said I should be his pretend girlfriend just to make her jealous. It didn't sound logical to me, but guess what? It worked. This guy was terrifying. One thing he did was to kiss me at a party right in front of her. I was shocked when he did that. He later apologized, but things weren't the same for me. I will say, being his pretend girlfriend was fun, but that kiss was too personal. I started crushing on him right from there. I asked myself sometimes, what at all does this guy do to get us tangled up around him like this? I knew he was bad news, but I couldn't help myself. I just suppressed my feelings and continued as friends. He got into a serious relationship with Rachel. When he graduated, I was sad. I knew things wouldn't be the same anymore. I didn't hear from him after a couple of months. I always thought of him. I'm in my final year now and I have a boyfriend. We have been dating for 3 months now. The problem here is that I met Kelvin last month and we linked up. He now works as an accountant in a big company and is doing well for himself. He said he has been thinking about me and wants me. He said he was stupid not to notice me, and I am all that he wants in a woman. I asked him about Rachel, and he says things didn't work out, and they are just friends now. He says he is ready to settle down and will like to see my parents. Honestly, I still love him. My boyfriend is still in school, and he is now about to start life. He is not yet established, and is yet to figure out what to do after school. Don't get me wrong, but to me, Kelvin looks like the better option here, but this is Kelvin we are talking about here. I am so confused and I don't know what to do. I want to believe him, but after everything I have seen him do, it is very difficult to believe him. Do I take the chance on him or stick with my boyfriend?